Hello students. How does food get its taste? Do you know the method of preparation of any food item? Today we are going to see the methods of food preparations and also the food preservation methods. In this lesson, the learner going to learn identify that there are many ways of preparing food, explains the different methods of food preservation, tries to do vegetable carving with locally available materials. Now I want to show the processes of making food. Observe this, what we are doing here, the boiling maize. To get different taste, a good taste, we follow different cooking methods. Here we are following boiling. Another one method is steaming. To make idlis, we follow this method. Fermentation. In fermentation, food items get sour taste. Through this process, we make idli, dosa, vada, like that. And another one process is roasting. We roast different kinds of food items like groundnuts, fish, like that. Another one is deep frying. In deep frying, we require lot of oil. Here you are observing the potato chips. Not only potato chips, we make puri, vada, samosa and also different varieties of food items through this process. Shallow frying is another one method to make delicious food items. Here in this method we require a little amount of oil when compared to deep frying. Here the paneer or bread slices and some other food items we can cook through this method. Chopping and mixing helpful to make fruit salads, vegetable salads, like that. And cutting and mixing method is useful for pickling, making sauces, vegetable salads, fruit salads, like that. Okay, what is your favorite cooked food? Find out how it is prepared. Write the recipe in your notebook. Ask your parents and write the preparation process in your notebook. Students, now I want to show you one food item preparation here through this video. Observe it carefully. Tomato onion chutney. For this, take a pan, put it on the stove, fry the red chilies and take out the red chilies after they get roasted. Add the big two chopped onions in the oil. Fry until they get golden brown color or cooked well. After that, add chopped tomatoes. Once they cooked, add tamarind salt to the tomato pieces. Mix them well. Keep the lid over it. If it is cooked well, if completely cooked, take one mixie jar, add the roasted red chilies, tomato and mix of tomato, onions, salt in it and blend smooth. Take the pan and add oil, all the spices to it. Add a pinch of hing, curry leaves. Add the tomato onion paste which is prepared by us earlier. Mix it well. Now tomato onion chutney is ready. It is very good with the rice and also with the chapatis. Okay, children. Now I want to show the preservation of food. How do we preserve food items generally? How do farmers protect rice from pests and store it after it is harvested? How rice is stored in your home? Why does curry get spoiled when kept out for a couple of days, but pickles stay fresh for so long? Find out the ingredients that help to preserve vegetables. Now I want to show some food preservation methods here. First one is killing microorganisms. For this, exposing the food item to high temperature for different time will kill the bacteria and other microbes. Here in this method, we usually do boiling, pasteurization, sterilization, and canning. Exposing the food to very low temperatures, preservation by cold atmosphere or refrigeration, defreezing. In the previous method, we exposed the food items to high temperature. Here, we have to keep the food items in low temperature to reduce the growth of the microorganisms. Preventing or delaying the action of microorganisms. By providing a protective covering, food packed in polythene bags and aluminum foils. It is also helps us to reduce the growth of microbes. Stopping the action of enzymes. In this method, we follow the blanching. In blanching, vegetables are dipped in hot water or exposed to steam for a few minutes. Okay. Now I want to show you the different preservation methods followed by us at home. First one is drying, pickling, making jams, jellies, murabbas, bottling squashes, freezing. Now we will see them one by one. Dehydration. Dehydration means removing the water from food items. Usually implies the usage of controlled conditions of heating with forced circulation of air. It means the removal of water. That is dehydration. In dehydration, reduces the moisture content of food. That obviously leads to growth of microorganisms or controlled. Food product is preserved there. And also another one advantage of dehydration, due to reduced weight, dried foods are more easily transported and stored. Another one method is pickling. In pickling, we use salt, spices and or oil. Salt and spices added to the pickle draw out the water from the foodstuff, thus preventing the growth of microorganisms. Making jams, jellies, murabbas. Jams are made by boiling the fleshy part of the fruit with sufficient quantity of sugar to a thick mixture. Jellies are made like this. Fruit is boiled with or without water or strained. Juice extract containing pectin and acid is mixed with sugar. Mixture is boiled to a stage at which it will set to clear jelly-like substance. Now another one method, that is freezing. Freezing fruits and vegetables in season can be of great benefit as they can be available when they are not in season. Example, freezing of peas. The storage period varies with food and storage temperature. Generally, a storage temperature of minus 18 degrees centigrade is recommended for storage of food items. Okay, students, to preserve food, we use different types of preservatives also. But some food items which are available in the market have harmful preservatives. So, we must be aware of the ingredients of packed food. When you purchase any food item in the market, don't forget to read about the ingredients and manufacturing date. Eating outdated food material may damage your health. Expired food items should not be consumed. They are harmful to our health. Okay, children, keep in mind whenever you buy the food items from the market, don't forget to see the expiry date on it. Okay. Now I want to show you an interesting video which is the making of different kinds of models by using the vegetables and fruits. That is called fruit carving or vegetable carving. Observe the videos carefully and try to make your own models. Observe what are the materials they use to make the penguins. Brinjals. By using tomato, they prepared the flour. See, observe the vegetables and fruits they are used in this video carefully. Beautiful plant molds. Now we will see another one video. In this video also they use different kinds of vegetables and fruits to make a variety of models. Carrot. He is using carrot to make a decorative item. Strawberry. Make a rose. Yeah, see the beautiful flowers with carrot. Children, you have seen different fruit and vegetable carvings in these videos. So try at your home. Try to make the different kinds of models with the available materials at your home. Okay. Try to answer these questions. Make the model of any item by using fruits or vegetables. Write the food preservation methods followed by your mother at home. Describe the making process of your favorite fruit item. Explain different methods used by your mother to cook various food. Okay. Thanks for watching. This is Pavitra SA Bioscience. If you want to watch more videos related to 6th to 10th classes, subscribe my channel and you will get more videos when I upload. Thanks for watching again, and I will meet you again with another topic. Until then, bye.